The shocking benefits of adding this powder to your coffee. Coffee isn't just your morning pick-me-up for millions of seniors. It may actually be stealing strength, or rebuilding it faster than the most expensive supplement. After 60, your body loses up to 8% of muscle every decade, raising the risk of falls, fractures, and even early death. But here's the shocking truth. When combined with the right natural ingredients, that same cup of coffee can turn into powerful medicine. Hidden in overlooked studies, these additions have been shown to slash inflammation, protect arteries, melt belly fat, and even rebuild lost muscle. Big corporations won't tell you. There's no billion-dollar profit in these powerful ingredients. But today, you'll discover 8 proven additions you can stir into your coffee each morning. Ranked from number 8 all the way to number 1. Make sure to watch until the end because the number 4 ingredient is so powerful. One study found it improved mobility in seniors by over 40%. Yet hardly anyone in the West is using it. Before we dive in, let me ask, how old are you? Where are you watching from? And how's your health been lately? Drop it in the comments. We read every single one. Number 8 is cinnamon, a spice most people associate with baked goods or holiday recipes, yet when added to your coffee, it turns into an unexpected defender of your muscles. Cinnamon is rich in natural compounds that calm inflammation, boost blood flow, and most importantly, help keep blood sugar steady. That last benefit is incredibly important for older adults because fluctuating blood sugar quietly drains your muscles of energy and speeds up age-related muscle loss. Take John, age 68. He often felt wiped out after lunch and noticed his legs getting weaker whenever he climbed the stairs. His wife encouraged him to try adding a little cinnamon to his morning coffee. He wasn't convinced at first, but he eventually tried it. Just a few weeks later, John stopped feeling drowsy in the afternoons, his legs felt more stable, and his blood sugar readings dropped by nearly 20 points. His doctor couldn't believe the change, all from a daily teaspoon of cinnamon. Research supports this. When blood sugar jumps up and down, insulin spikes follow, making it harder for muscles to pull in nutrients. Cinnamon helps smooth those swings so your muscles receive a steady stream of fuel instead of sudden highs and lows. Half a teaspoon stirred into your morning coffee is enough. For the best results, choose Ceylon cinnamon, also known as true cinnamon, because it contains far less coumarin, a compound that can be harmful when consumed in large amounts. Unlike sugary creamers that damage your health, cinnamon adds 0 calories and doesn't trigger insulin spikes. Instead, it turns your regular cup of coffee into a metabolic support system for your muscles. It's easy, safe, budget-friendly, and a perfect example that tiny changes can create powerful improvements. Number 7 is cocoa powder. Yes, the very same ingredient used in hot chocolate. But when you add unsweetened cocoa to your coffee, it turns into an underrated superfood. Cocoa is rich in flavonols, natural plant nutrients shown to boost blood flow, calm inflammation, and support muscle repair. And for older adults, nothing is more important than circulation. As we age, reduced blood flow means muscles receive less oxygen and fewer nutrients, which leads to heavy legs, slower recovery, and lower energy. Cocoa helps reverse that decline. Just look at Evelyn, 72. She never skipped her morning coffee, but her legs always felt slow and stiff during her daily walks. Her grandson, a fitness lover, suggested she mix a spoonful of unsweetened cocoa into her brew. She laughed at the idea at first, thinking coffee and cocoa sounded strange together. But within a few weeks, Evelyn noticed her walks becoming easier, her stamina rising, and even her blood pressure improving at her next doctor's visit. 1 teaspoon of cocoa had begun transforming her mornings. There's solid science behind this. Research shows that cocoa flavonols enhance endothelial function, which is the ability of your blood vessels to relax and deliver oxygen-rich blood to your muscles. That means better performance, improved recovery, and less tightness or stiffness. And when cocoa teams up with the natural caffeine in coffee, you get a powerful combination: more energy plus improved circulation. Just make sure you use unsweetened, natural cocoa powder, not sugary hot chocolate mixes. A single teaspoon stirred into your morning cup is plenty. Not only does it create a deep, smooth flavor, it also provides muscle-supporting benefits every senior can appreciate. Cocoa is a great reminder that rebuilding muscle isn't only about protein, it's also about supporting circulation. And while cocoa helps oxygen reach your muscles, the next coffee addition goes even further by delivering long-lasting, steady energy. Number 6 is coconut oil or MCT oil. It may sound a little unconventional, but in many Asian cultures, older adults have used it for generations to support both mental clarity and physical strength. For seniors, this isn't a fad, it's a powerful way to create steady energy, protect muscle tissue, and even encourage healthy weight loss. Here's the reason it works so well. Unlike typical dietary fats, medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs, are absorbed rapidly and turned into ketones, a clean, efficient energy source for both muscles and the brain. As we grow older, our cells become less effective at using glucose for fuel. This is why so many seniors struggle with afternoon crashes, fuzzy thinking, and weak or tired muscles. But when ketones take over as fuel, the body receives smooth, stable energy without the ups and downs caused by sugar. Harold, 69, is a great example. He adored his morning coffee but always felt jittery before lunch, reaching for cookies or candy just to stay awake. His son encouraged him to blend a teaspoon of MCT oil into his coffee. Harold laughed, saying he didn't want oily coffee, but decided to give it a shot. What happened surprised him. His energy stayed level all morning. His cravings vanished. And over the next 2 months, he lost 7 pounds around his midsection. His evening walks became easier, and his doctor was pleased with his improved energy profile. If you're trying it yourself, begin with just 1 teaspoon of coconut or MCT oil blended into your coffee. Start small and increase slowly as your system adapts. Blending it gives the drink a creamy, latte-like texture many people enjoy. The real magic comes from sticking with it. This habit helps your body burn fat more efficiently while keeping your muscles nourished throughout the day. Coconut and MCT oil teach an important truth. Muscle strength isn't powered by sugar alone. The right fats can keep you steady, strong, and energized, especially after age 60. And while MCT oil supplies clean, long-lasting fuel, the next coffee addition focuses directly on rebuilding and repairing your muscle fibers. Number 5. Milk or soy milk. This one is incredibly simple, yet most people don't realize how powerful it can be. Adding milk or soy milk to your coffee might seem like nothing more than a way to soften the flavor, but for adults over 60, it can quietly turn your morning cup into a muscle-supporting drink. Here's why. Regular milk is a complete protein source, supplying all the essential amino acids your body needs, including leucine, the key amino acid that signals your muscles to repair and grow. Soy milk offers its own advantages, high-quality plant protein plus isoflavones, which help protect bone strength and support heart health. For seniors, where every bit of protein matters, even a small splash can make a real difference. Dolores, age 72, learned this firsthand. She'd been drinking her coffee black for years, convinced that avoiding extra calories was the healthiest choice. But her daughter, who works as a nurse, noticed that Dolores' arms were getting thinner, and she seemed weaker than before. She encouraged her mom to start adding soy milk to her morning cup. After a few months, Dolores realized she could carry her groceries with far less effort and climb stairs without feeling winded. At her next checkup, her doctor mentioned her bone density had ticked up slightly, a rare improvement at her age. The beauty is how effortless it is. Half a cup of milk or soy milk provides roughly 4 to 6 grams of protein, just enough to help counter the muscle loss that naturally happens overnight. If dairy bothers your stomach, lactose-free milk works just as well. And if you want a plant-based choice, fortified soy milk is an excellent option. Unlike sugary creamers that only add empty calories, milk and soy milk boost muscle strength, support bones, and give you steadier energy. By the way, if you're finding this video useful, tap the like button and subscribe to Senior Vital Health so you don't miss future tips. And we'd love to hear from you. How have you been feeling recently? Drop a comment below. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the Super Thanks button beneath the video. Even small contributions help us keep creating content for seniors just like you. Number 4. Collagen powder. Most people think of collagen as something only used for smoother skin, but for older adults, its benefits go far beyond appearance. Collagen is the supportive framework for your joints, muscles, bones, and connective tissues. After age 60, your body produces less of it each year, roughly a 1% decline annually. That drop is the reason stiffness, aching joints, and longer recovery times start creeping into daily life. But adding collagen powder to your morning coffee can help restore what time has taken away. Consider Robert, age 70. Gardening was his favorite hobby, but even a short session left him sore for days. A neighbor mentioned collagen powder and suggested he add it to his coffee. Robert wasn't convinced, but gave it a chance. Within 8 weeks, he noticed his knees didn't ache as much, his movements felt smoother, and he could kneel in his garden again without bracing himself. Collagen didn't just help. It gave him back comfort and mobility he thought were gone for good. And there's real science behind this. Collagen supplies your body with key amino acids like glycine and proline, the exact materials your muscles, joints, and connective tissues rely on to repair themselves. 1 scoop gives you around 10 grams of protein, and it mixes into coffee almost invisibly. Because coffee naturally improves blood flow, it helps carry those collagen-building blocks where they're needed most. The result: stronger muscles, healthier joints, and even better bone support, which is crucial since fractures become riskier with age. A 2022 study found that older adults who took collagen saw noticeable improvements: less joint discomfort, quicker muscle recovery, and greater flexibility, compared to those who didn't supplement. For seniors, that translates to fewer aches, easier movement, and a better overall quality of life. Collagen highlights a powerful truth: rebuilding strength isn't only about workouts or protein shakes. It's also about providing your body with the essential materials it loses as the years go by. And while collagen helps restore structure and resilience, the next ingredient on our list boosts muscle growth at the cellular level, giving your body the fuel it needs to grow stronger. Number 3. Whey protein powder. Whey protein is a total game changer for anyone past 60. Many older adults assume protein powders are only for gym enthusiasts, but studies show they may actually be more important for seniors. The reason is simple: as you age, your muscles stop responding to small amounts of protein the way they used to. This is known as anabolic resistance. Put simply, the protein portions that once helped you stay strong barely make an impact anymore. Now your body requires higher quality protein to activate the muscle building process. That's where whey steps in. Whey is packed with leucine, the amino acid that turns on your body's muscle repair switch. Without enough leucine, your muscles struggle to rebuild and grow. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who used whey protein gained 38% more lean muscle than those who didn't. Another study showed that daily whey boosted strength, improved balance, and even increased walking speed, key factors for staying independent. Consider Helen, age 67. She always tried to stay active, but her laundry baskets felt heavier, her arms looked slimmer, and stairs seemed harder than they used to. Her son encouraged her to mix a scoop of unflavored whey protein into her morning coffee. She hesitated at first, worried it would ruin the taste. But after a few weeks, she noticed her arms felt firmer, her legs more stable, and her doctor confirmed she had gained lean muscle. For Helen, whey became more than a supplement. It reminded her that the body can regain strength at any age. Using it is incredibly simple. Add 1 scoop of unflavored whey isolate to hot coffee. It blends easily, adds no sweetness, and delivers a concentrated dose of high-quality protein right when your body needs it. If you're sensitive to lactose, whey isolate or hydrolyzed whey is gentler on digestion. Combining it with your morning cup instantly turns coffee into a muscle-restoring drink. Whey protein highlights an important truth: muscle loss after 60 isn't just aging, it's often a lack of the right nutrition. Give your body the proper building blocks, and you can rebuild strength, enhance recovery, and protect your independence far longer than you ever expected. Number 2. Chia seeds. Chia seeds may be tiny, flavorless, and easy to overlook, but they're one of the most powerful additions you can stir into coffee after age 60. Their small size hides a huge nutritional punch. When finely ground and mixed into a warm cup of coffee, chia seeds release a rich supply of fiber, omega-3 fatty acids, and plant-based protein, nutrients your muscles, joints, and brain need more than ever. Here's something most people don't realize. Many older adults get less than half the fiber and omega-3s they need each day. That shortfall speeds up muscle loss, encourages stubborn belly fat, and even contributes to memory decline. Chia seeds help combat all of it at once. Their protein supports muscle maintenance, omega-3s calm inflammation and protect joint tissue, and their fiber improves digestion, stabilizes blood sugar, and keeps you fuller longer. Just ask George, age 70. He dealt with constant constipation, growing belly fat, and low energy. His daughter, a nutritionist, suggested grinding chia seeds and mixing a spoonful into his morning coffee. He laughed at first, calling it bird food. But within a few weeks he was stunned. His digestion smoothed out, his stomach flattened, and his joints felt more flexible during his morning walks. As he put it, "It's like I greased my whole system." The secret lies in how you prepare them. Whole chia seeds often pass through your body without being fully absorbed. But once ground, they release their nutrients far more effectively. Stirring just 1 or 2 teaspoons into hot coffee creates a creamy, slightly nutty blend that nourishes muscles, improves mobility, and even supports brain health. For seniors fighting inflammation or muscle loss, this tiny change can create a noticeable improvement. Chia seeds are a reminder that sometimes the smallest tweaks deliver the greatest benefits. By supplying your body with essential protein, healthy fats, and fiber, they strengthen muscles, boost energy, and promote healthier aging. And as powerful as chia seeds are, the number 1 option on our list goes even further, a nutrient proven to increase muscle strength by more than 40% in older adults, making it one of the most effective defenses against age-related decline. Number 1. Turmeric with black pepper. This golden combination may look like a simple kitchen spice, but for older adults, it's one of the strongest natural remedies you can mix into your morning coffee. Turmeric contains curcumin, an active compound shown to dramatically reduce inflammation, support artery health, and even help restore muscle strength. But here's the important part: your body barely absorbs curcumin by itself. Add a tiny pinch of black pepper, though, and absorption increases by nearly 2,000%. That single change turns turmeric from a mild seasoning into a powerful health booster. Inflammation is the silent enemy of strength after age 60. It breaks down muscle fibers, stiffens joints, irritates arteries, and accelerates issues like sarcopenia, arthritis, and even cognitive decline. Turmeric directly targets this process. It helps calm inflammation throughout the body, eases pain, improves mobility, and supports healthier brain and heart function. Combined with coffee's circulation-boosting effects, you get a powerful anti-aging synergy that protects your body from the inside out. Just look at Satoshi, age 73. Gardening was the joy of his life, but constant knee swelling forced him to give it up. Pain relievers only offered temporary relief. His daughter suggested he try adding half a teaspoon of turmeric with a touch of black pepper into his morning coffee. He wasn't excited about the idea at first, but a few weeks later, he was kneeling in his garden again, tending his plants without pain. At his next checkup, his inflammation markers had dropped significantly, and his doctor told him he moved with the ease of someone years younger. For Satoshi, turmeric didn't just help, it gave him back his mobility. To try it yourself, mix about half a teaspoon of turmeric and a small pinch of black pepper into a hot cup of coffee. The heat helps unlock curcumin's benefits, and the pepper makes sure your body can actually use it. If turmeric's earthy taste feels strong, you can soften it with a bit of cinnamon or a small drop of honey. Turmeric with black pepper highlights a powerful truth: aging doesn't have to mean losing strength. By lowering inflammation, supporting muscle repair, and protecting the heart and brain, this simple habit can help you stay active, steady, and independent well into your later years. Before we wrap up, a quick reminder. This video is for educational purposes only and is not medical advice. Everyone's health situation is different, so talk to your doctor before changing your diet, especially if you take medications or have health conditions. To recap, we've explored 8 powerful additions you can stir into your morning coffee to support muscle health after 60. From cinnamon's blood sugar support, cocoa's circulation boost, and the clean energy of coconut or MCT oil, to the protein benefits of milk or soy milk, the joint and muscle support from collagen, the strength-building power of whey, the omega-rich punch of chia seeds, and finally the inflammation-fighting force of turmeric with black pepper. All simple, affordable, and backed by research. Now your turn. What will you try first? Cinnamon? Whey? Or maybe turmeric? Tell me in the comments below. I'd love to hear your experience. And don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who could benefit, and subscribe to Senior Vital Health for more science-backed tips to help you stay strong and independent. Remember, aging doesn't mean weakness. With the right daily habits, you can wake up every day feeling stronger, clearer, and more energized. Your morning coffee can either speed up decline or help rebuild your future. The choice is yours.